April Cummings in for Donna Bush with your CIG-TV news brief and weather forecast on this Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Parliament's Public Accounts Committee met today to discuss the Auditor General's report on customs in the Cayman Islands and the follow-up on major capital projects. Director of Customs and Border Control, Charles Clifford, addressed the committee in the afternoon.
In context, where we are at this point and how we got here. So, when this report was originally written on customs in the Cayman Islands, it was, of course, for the Customs Department, and that was prior to the merger of the Customs and Immigration Department, which occurred on the 1st of February 2019. Mr. Chairman, we had 2 HR employees in the Customs Department. When we merged the 2 agencies, we essentially doubled the size of the department. We were at 164 as a customs department, and we are now in the region of 275, I think, as customs and border control. So since the merger, the HR team has been extremely stretched. We were expecting the same 2 HR employees to deal with a department that was essentially double the size. And there were many challenges that they had to deal with. There were many priorities that they had to deal with. The good news is that we have recently staffed up the HR department, and we are now at 5 employees within CBC's HR section or unit.
Another civil servant appearing before the committee, Financial Secretary Kenneth Jefferson, who spoke to both customs and capital projects.
We have, for the first time in the month of March, and we continued it in April, the monthly cabinet notes have now included a schedule that gives information on capital projects. We've chosen a threshold of $1 million and above as the value of those projects to put those projects on a schedule, and those are included in the cabinet note. And also, Mr. Chairman, for the first time as well, in the first quarter financial report that was gazetted in May of this year, that schedule is also in there.
Recordings of the morning and afternoon sessions of PAC are available on the Cayman Islands Government YouTube channel. The official funeral for Mr. Arlie James A.J. Miller will be held over 2 days, Thursday the 26th of May and Friday the 27th. At the time of his passing, the 92-year-old was one of the few surviving members of what was known at the time as the Legislative Assembly of Justices and Vestry. In honor of Mr. Miller's service, he will lie in state at the House of Parliament on Thursday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., giving past and present members of Parliament, government officials, friends, family members, and members of the public an opportunity to pay their respects. On Friday, a funeral service at Savannah United Church will be preceded by the viewing from 12 noon. The service starts at 1 p.m. The Cayman Islands flags will fly at half-mast at government buildings on Thursday and on Friday as a mark of respect for the departed vestrymen. A group of students from the International College of the Cayman Islands toured heritage sites on Cayman BRAC last weekend. Students taking part in ICCI's annual Cayman BRAC trip visited the Spellman McLaughlin's Captain's Retreat, a restored traditional built heritage house. There they were able to attend the morning art group and cultural tea party. They also received a tour by guide Tony Coe. Other activities included a tour of the native-built heritage home of Ellen Lazary and meeting local artisans at Nim Things in Spot Bay. Turning now to today's forecast. Tonight, partly cloudy skies and hazy skies, a 30% chance of showers in the forecast. Temperatures falling to the upper 70s and winds out of the east to southeast at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be slight to moderate with wave heights of 2 to 4 feet. The synopsis for today calls for partly cloudy and hazy conditions along with light and moderate winds and seas expected over the Cayman area for the next 24 hours. You can expect the possibility of showers with thunder over the Cayman area during the day associated with a mid-level trough over Cuba. A slight decrease in hazy conditions is expected today. Satellite images show some scattered multi-level clouds in and around the Cayman area. And a reminder, you can find the latest on your local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky or download their app on your mobile device, CINWS. That's it for today's News Brief here on CIG Television. I'm April Cummings in for Donna Bush, inviting you to join us here again tomorrow evening. Until then, have a great night.